For some daytime baseball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes get.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Two out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. In the air to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Bader. One down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. The next 3-2. He pulls this one into right. O'Neill back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Ramos.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. They're next to bat for St. Louis, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Matt Carpenter will be next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
No one fielder.
The 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Wong, the runner at third. Goldschmidt at second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Conforto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pops this one up. Carpenter into shallow left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Now in the box, Robinson Cano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ball 2.
2 and 2.
Mm. 3 and 2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fastball just inside.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3 and 2. Another payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now back.
Digging in,
The center
Austin
fielder.
Meadows. He drew a walk his first time up.
Meadows.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in now, Harrison Bader. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. The bouncer to the left side. Rosario brings it in, and there's one down now. The pitcher, Miles Michaelis, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Arcia, the runner at second with one away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hard on the ground toward short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. The 1-1 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Count is 1-2 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 6.
So striding in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready once again, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Three-two with the bases loaded. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding into the box, Peter Alonso, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air off to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-1. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up into the 5th inning. They could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
Ozuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And they'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he pops it up. Nimmo in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base
The
runner.
left fielder, number 23.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Ozuna.
Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Bud Norris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 22, Bud Norris.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the 1st out of the inning. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1. There's ball 4. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
In the air now out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Ramos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on 3rd instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. The set and the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Carpenter is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Orlando Arcia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready now, Harrison Bader. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Robert Gesellman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, Bud Norris.
Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Brett Cecil is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For St. Louis. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 27, Brett Cecil. Now playing center field and batting 9, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-1. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The right fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. The set and the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag and set for the out. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's Colton Wong now. His past history with Jake Diekman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Hit hard to third. And there are 2 away now. Jacob Rain Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out at his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
He's going,
Runners on the move for second. This is skied into short left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Jed Lowry will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Jed Lowry.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Number 9.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Count remains full. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Fowler will get it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 30, Tyler Webb.
Jeff McNeil will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2.
The second baseman.
Lowry at third. Nimmo over at second. McNeil at first. 1 gone. pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry's Familia.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime against Familia. He's just 1 for 6. Familia is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Matt Carpenter. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now the 2-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meadows on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Standing in, Yadier Molina, lifetime against Familia. He's got a 3 for 7 line. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Conforto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Up next for the Mets.
Next for the Mets, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the 2nd out. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 39, Edwin Diaz. Now playing center field and batting 9, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Lagares is under it. 1 down. Jairo Munoz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jairo Munoz.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares moves over. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now, head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Cano has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.